your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. And it's time for yet another Halloween special regarding the Power Rangers. This time we're heading to the worst season of them all, Power Rangers Turbo, where Carlos turns into a vampire. No more explanation needed. We begin with Bulk and Skull hosting a film festival showcasing a vampire flick that Carlos joins with Justin, while Divatox watches and is annoyed with vampire bats until Elgar tells her about lunar bats. Divatox then makes a monster. The way she uses that tongue, I don't know if it's a giggity or not. Our two Rangers leave the festival and Carlos is jumped in the park and held down by Piranhatrons in order for the Count Nocturne to bite him on the neck. The next morning, Carlos is seen wearing sunglasses indoors and can't seem to stay awake, showing his change when he yawns. Bulk and Skull vampire hunters give Justin garlic before getting detention to a school they graduated from, while Justin begins to question why Carlos is acting so strange, and Divatox sends her monster down to change the other Rangers.
Wrong, Ranger! Vampires are real, all right, and I've got the bite to prove it!
Clearly, this vampire's bark is louder than his bite. The Rangers fight the Piranhatrons as the Count tries to bite Justin, but they succeed in fighting them off. So they go check on Carlos, who sees his reflection is gone, and instead of getting help, transforms and flies away.
You were right. Carlos is a vampire.
God, that fake bat looks terrible. I've seen better fake bats in B-rated horror movies. Carlos heads to the blood drive, of course, but gets vamp-napped by TJ and Ashley, and held down while Alpha gives him an antidote that cures him, but he is still under Nocturne's spell. The trio then join Cassie and Justin to take on Nocturne, Carlos standing up to his controller. And he quickly gets thrown through the air. Good job. After the Mega Cannon doesn't work and Divatox grows Nocturne, the Rangers summon the Rescue Megazord to fight, but is quickly incapacitated, causing them to call the Turbo Zords. That gets drilled to the ground, all while Carlos is fighting off the spell. Carlos suggests combining the two Zords. Little side note, while this Rescue Turbo Megazord actually looks kind of interesting, it's actually the only time you ever see it for the rest of the season, so hooray for toy sales! The new Zord eventually destroys Nocturne with artillery power, and Divatox is of course pissed off. Our episode ends with the Rangers going to another film while Bulk and Skull freak out over a werewolf. So there you go, the Power Rangers Turbo Halloween special. It is nowhere as good as the Mighty Morphin Halloween specials, and I'd kind of put it up there with the Zeo special. However, it is still better than the newer age specials. That being said, I just said something good about Power Rangers Turbo. I need to go wash my mouth out.